Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. So today I'm back with part of my Christmas series and it is day 10 of the 12 days of Christmas. And today I'm going to be decorating the outside of my house. I'm going to be doing an outdoor garland. I've got like a pitched roof halfway down my house, like around the kind of bay window, and it's 16 foot long, and I'm going to be decorating it with, I wrapped two garlands together, decorated it, and I put all oversized stuff on it. So I've got things like, this is my outdoor box, so I'm going to be putting some hearts on. I've got oversized baubles, so the theme is all red and silver. These are things that I used last year and they've kind of lasted the test of time. I don't know if you can see, that are the huge baubles. I put big bells on and things like that. So, and I've got some candy canes to go on this year. I didn't put those on last year, although I did have them last year, I just didn't use them. So I've got a big box full of stuff. So the only place I can really string everything together, I'm also going to be putting some red berry lights around it, and I'll just feed them through the living room window. So the only place that's big enough to actually decorate it is on the floor in my lounge, because obviously I don't want to be sitting outside. It's absolutely freezing today. So I'm going to decorate it indoors. Then I'm just going to use some gutter hooks and just hook it on when I go outside. So it should be really easy to sort of attach to the house. So I'm going to lay everything out on my lounge floor and I'm going to get started. I got all the decorations out and lined them up at pretty much where I wanted to put them. Then straightened out the garland because obviously it had been lying in a box for a year. Started to kind of fluff that up a little bit. And then I went and got a roll of decor mesh that I had left over. Wasn't sure if I had enough, but sure enough, it seemed to do the job. I've gone ahead and fluffed the garland because it was all sort of scrunched up with being in the box from last year, and then I've decided to put some decor mesh in. I had this roll left over from last year. It wasn't a full roll, so I haven't got enough to go right the way along, but most of the way along. So I've just started putting little loops in, little bunches, and how I'm doing that is I'm just not overthinking it, just kind of grabbing a handful, bunching it together, and then sort of pulling it back slightly and then tying it with a pipe cleaner. And that's kind of all I'm doing, and I'm going to do that right along until I realise I forgot to put the lights on, which I should have put on before the decor mesh. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run them along the top, and I'm going to use the twigs off the garland to actually lock them into place. Because the garland is so huge, I'm struggling to work on it all in one go, so I'm actually having to work on sections. So I'm going to do one side and then I'll just mirror the second side. And I want to go like red. I want to go like red and white. I'm going to start there. This is going to be my centre, and I'm also going to put the bells on that candy cane. Then I want to go silver, red, silver, red, silver, red, all the way along to the end. So I'm just going to attach these using pipe cleaners. I'll use the branches of the garland when I can. So I'm going to go along and continue to attach all these, and then I'll do exactly the same on the other side. And then we'll get it put outside. I've eventually got it finished, and I've attached everything that I want to attach all the way along. You can't really see it because it's bent, because it's obviously so long in the room. So I'm now going to take it outside and I'm going to hang it and turn the lights on, see what it looks like. All finished. So I'll just give you a little close-up. I just think it looks so pretty. So I just need to put my door bow on now and the garland, and then that'll be the outside of the house all dressed. You can just see the lights underneath. But overall I think it looks really pretty. Hiya, I've just realised I forgot to close my video. So that was the end of day 10. The garlands looks really nice. We've got the lights on. It's dark outside now and it's just a nice like red glow. It looks lovely. So all I've got to do outside tomorrow is put my garland on the wall and put the bow on the door, and then I'm all done outside. So that was the end of day 10. I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, please give me the thumbs up, like and subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell button, and stay tuned for tomorrow, day 11 of my 12 days of Christmas. Till next time.